Have you ever found yourself hesitating before taking a step, worried that you might lose your balance? If so, you're not alone, and you have every reason to take that feeling seriously. After the age of 65, a simple fall can change everything. It can lead to broken bones, long hospital stays, and even worse, a loss of confidence that's hard to get back. You might start reaching for walls, avoiding stairs, or feeling unsure about going outside. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't need to accept instability as part of aging. In fact, there are small, natural shifts you can make in how you walk that can dramatically improve your safety and your confidence. This video will walk you through 5 expert-approved tips that can help reduce your risk of falling and help you move through life with more strength, control, and ease. These aren't intense workouts or complicated exercises. They're tiny adjustments that anyone can do, even in your living room. And they only take a few minutes a day. So if you've ever felt nervous walking across a parking lot, or getting out of a chair, or even just moving from one room to the next, stay with me. You deserve to feel steady again. You deserve to walk
When
with
we think about
purpose
balance,
and to
most
trust
people
your body
imagine
every
hips,
step of the way.
knees, or maybe
Let's
the
begin.
core.
But one of the biggest secrets to steady, confident walking actually starts much lower, in your toes and ankles. These are some of the smallest muscles in the body, and yet they play a huge role in keeping you grounded with every single step. As we age, these muscles can become stiff or weak without us even realizing it. Weak toes can't grip the floor well. Stiff ankles don't adjust as quickly on uneven ground. And the result? You feel wobbly, especially when stepping off a curb or turning around quickly. It's not that your balance disappeared. It's that the signals from your feet aren't reaching your brain the way they used to. But here's the hopeful part. You can strengthen these muscles in less than 3 minutes a day. Try this simple exercise while sitting in a chair. Place a rolled up towel on the floor in front of you. Use your toes to grab it and pull it toward you. Then push it away again. Do this for about 30 seconds. After that, lift your heels off the floor, hold for 5 seconds, then lower slowly. Repeat 5 times. These tiny movements wake up the nerves and muscles that have been dozing off over the years. I remember a man named Robert, 72 years old, who hadn't walked without a cane in years. He started doing these exercises every morning before his coffee. After 2 months, he called and said, "I don't reach for the wall anymore." His steps were smoother, his posture improved, and most importantly, his confidence returned. That's the power of these small habits. Your toes and ankles may seem minor, but just like the foundation of a house, they support everything else. When the base is strong, the rest of you can stand tall. It might surprise you, but your arms and eyes have just as much to do with your balance as your legs do. Let's start with something simple. Arm swing. Over time, many older adults begin to walk with their arms stiffly by their sides, often from fear, habit, or tightness in the shoulders. But your arms are meant to move. When they swing naturally, opposite your legs, they create a rhythm that stabilizes your whole body. It's like a gentle counterbalance that keeps you centered and upright, especially when making turns or walking on uneven ground. When you stop swinging your arms, your stride shortens, your shoulders tense, and your balance suffers. It can even make you look and feel more hesitant, like your body doesn't fully trust itself anymore. But the fix is incredibly simple. Start swinging your arms again, consciously, gently, and consistently. Try this. As you walk around the house, let your right arm move with your left leg and your left arm move with your right leg. Keep your elbows slightly bent and relaxed. You're not marching. You're simply allowing your arms to do what they're naturally meant to do. With time, this rhythm will return to you, and you'll feel the difference not just in how you move, but in how you feel about moving. There's another small habit that makes a big impact, where you look when you walk. Many people instinctively look down at their feet, especially if they've had a fall or feel unsure. But constantly looking down actually throws off your posture. It pulls your head forward, rounds your shoulders, and shifts your weight in a way that makes walking harder, not safer. Instead, try this. Keep your eyes focused ahead, about 10 to 15 feet in front of you. This single change helps your spine stay aligned, your breathing open, and your balance more stable. You'll still be able to see what's on the ground. Your eyes can scan without your whole head dropping. Plus, looking ahead helps you stay more alert to your surroundings, which reduces the risk of being caught off guard by obstacles. I once worked with a gentleman named Harold who had fallen in a parking lot. He'd gotten into the habit of watching his feet constantly. After we retrained his gaze to look forward again, he told me he not only felt steadier, he felt more in control. And when you feel in control, you walk with strength, not fear. These small shifts, swinging your arms and lifting your gaze, may sound simple, but they change everything. They remind your body what confident movement feels like. And with that confidence comes freedom. Freedom to walk, explore, and live with fewer worries. The final key to walking safely and confidently isn't about strength or speed. It's about how you carry yourself. Your posture, your presence, and even your mindset shape every step you take. As we get older, it's common to start shrinking inward, physically and emotionally. We become more cautious, more guarded, and often more afraid of falling. But this shrinking can actually make us more unstable. It shortens your stride, weakens your balance, and sends a message to your body that it's not safe to move freely. So here's the habit that ties everything together. Walk with intention. That means lifting your chest slightly, aligning your head over your shoulders, letting your arms move naturally, and keeping your eyes focused ahead. It's not about looking proud, it's about feeling grounded. When you walk tall, you tell your nervous system, I'm okay, I'm steady, I've got this. Posture is more than just alignment, it's a signal. When you stand and move with openness, your body engages better, your reflexes sharpen, and your confidence grows. And this isn't just something you do once. It's a practice, a choice you make with every walk around the block or trip to the kitchen. One small trick is to imagine a gentle string lifting the top of your head toward the sky as you walk. Not stiff or forced, just upright and aware. Pair that with a light arm swing and a forward gaze, and your body begins to move with efficiency and ease again. Let me tell you about Edward. He was 78, and after years of looking down at the pavement during his walks, he finally made the shift to lifting his gaze and aligning his body. The difference was remarkable. His stride lengthened. His breathing deepened. His daughter even said, Dad, you walk like your old self again. And he did because he reclaimed his posture and his purpose. So if you've been walking with fear or hesitation, this is your moment to change the story. Aging doesn't mean you have to move smaller, slower, or with more worry. With a few minutes a day and the right habits, you can walk with strength, security, and pride. Let your body remember what it feels like to move freely. Let each step say, I am here and I'm not done living. If you've made it to the end of this video, give yourself a moment to smile because you've just taken the first step towards safer, stronger, and more confident walking. Remember, you don't need fancy equipment or hours at the gym. Just a few minutes a day, a handful of simple habits, and a commitment to yourself. Whether you're 65 or 85, it's never too late to reclaim your strength, your balance, and your independence. These tips aren't just about walking, they're about showing up for life with purpose and presence. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What was the tip that spoke to you the most today? Drop it in the comments below. We read every single one, and your story might inspire someone else in this wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend or family member, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more uplifting, practical content coming your way to help you live your healthiest, happiest years yet. Until next time, stay steady, stay strong, and keep walking forward because your journey is far from over.